Back again, Betty from Betty's Creative Studio. I wanted to show you a few samples of products that we've done with the manufacturers over the last couple of weeks. If been, so you know I've been crazy, okay? One company that I just started carrying did some really, really cute three-dimensional cards, art impressions. Now, this will look three-dimensional, but when you mail it, it folds flat, and then it would just pop up. And it's a three-dimensional window with one of the little watercolor images behind it. And I did get the window back in stock. I was out of it so quick before. So that's back in stock. That's the window die. So you have all the components to make the front window and the back panel so it stands up. Okay, and I did get back in the sailboat, and these do come with extra pieces and one little metal die in them. But I also got other watercolor panels. There's the one with the deer, and again you can see the little deer die in there. And I thought this one was so cute, the little girl playing with the dog running, and the dog is the die, plus the stamp, of course. So those are back in stock, and that was from Art Impressions. We also have in stock their birthday cards, and the cards were for, I think I had 4 or 5 different messages with the cards. Okay, so that's one. This was really, really cute. This is actually a gift card holder, also from Art Impressions, and in stock. I did not bring this in because I know a lot of my customers don't like all the little fussy-wussy little fairies, but if you like it, it is available. And all these little doors open. Let's open the doors. So you have your fairies underneath. Cute, but lots of little detail. And speaking of little details, something that has been extremely popular and a little surprising to me again because they're all minis is our little Art Impressions Matchbook. Yes, this is a card. As teeny as it is, it can be stuck into another card, but what's neat about it is when you open it up and fold it correctly, it's a whole little scene with an easel on the back even, see? So that you can stand it up and have a cute little scene on your desk. And let me see, this piece pops up. This is just so freaking adorable. Boop. Let's bring that up a bit. What a cute little thing to give in a card so that somebody has it on their desk all the time to make them know you're thinking about them. So that was what was new from Art Impressions, which is pretty good. The next group I'm bringing in is from Spellbinders. I'm sorry, not Spellbinders, Spellbinders, sorry. Sorry, Fran, Spellbinders. Spellbinders has been in business for 40 years this year, which is pretty amazing, but I think they kind of changed up their game a little bit, okay? This was really interesting to do. It's a blended background, and then we just cut out some flowers also from a blended background and masked this to leave it white and black. Very simple. Again, nice scalloped edges. Here's another one done with the same stamp set. Again, that just blending your colors and then cutting out objects can give you a really interesting look. Here's a third one we did with that same system and same die and stamp set. So there's 3 different complete looks. Sorry about that. 3 different complete looks with one stamp and die set. A lot of different things you can do with that. I do have boards coming in, and we will be doing classes as soon as I receive those products. Another thing Spellbinders came out with is panels. This is a pre-printed panel that we just kind of dressed up a bit and cut in a decal edge, put a little ink on it, and voila, card. We did do and inside to make it look pretty. All done with similar stamp sets. These are coming, there are 12 pieces in each package of these card fronts. Two are going to be two different slim lines, so you get 4 slim lines, and then you get 4 different standard size panels, so that's 12 panels, eight regular size, 8 regular size and 4 slimline to make really quickie cards. And I honestly can't wait for that to come in because they just simplified card making 110%. And speaking of not simplifying, I'm sorry, my eye itches. Speaking of not simplifying, let's go over to Spellbinders. This was a really nice set. It is on order. And if I remember correctly, my Spellbinders order shipped today, so we should be getting it within the next week. We made lemons and limes out of the same stamp set, and we used some of their new embossing folders for the background. They're oversized embossing folders so that they can be used on slim lines as well as your standard size cards. So those are new from Spellbinders. I have a lot of new stuff coming in from Spellbinders, but those are the only 2 cards I could find real quick. Coming in from Sizzix, hopefully the Switch in white, the electric Big Shot, will be in within the next 3 to 4 weeks, okay? I do have 6 of them coming in, and on these 6 alone, I can match Hobby Lobby's price of $199. After that, no way. But I was able to get my 2020 pricing because that's when I ordered them, January 2020. And I'm finally getting them next in February sometime. So if you're interested in the Switch, I'll be demonstrating them as soon as they come in. They are brilliantly made, so we're hoping that when they come in, they work as well as they said they're going to work. Anyway, there is a new Sizzix set that I do have in stock already. This was a really fun card to make, and everything here that you see is in this one die set. And so it makes all the flowers, the cups. What we did was we just put some gold foiling with regular foil and some adhesive to make the little gold on the cups. Nothing very difficult. And I do have that gold foil in stock. So that's here. That's here now. Let's put that in the pile. This is also from Sizzix. It's a I think that was a Tim Holtz background die. This is all dies and some of their shiny stuff to make the flowers have some shine, and we heat embossed the letters with silver. Impression Obsession, always one of my favorites. And I had 4 cards, but right now I only see 3, so here we are. These are all done with a mountain stamp set. Well, it's 3 individual stamps that make these mountain scenes. And they're just really nice, especially with the silhouettes. And I'll show you the third one I have here. This way. As always, Impression Obsession makes something complicated very, very simple. We love Mitra. This was also, I believe, from Sizzix, with the heavy embossing folder. It was just a tag that we made. I didn't put the name on there. Okay, so, another new thing I got in that I put over here. It's hysterical. Have you ever seen such a tiny stamp press in your life? Look at that. So if you have little pieces of paper that sometimes just won't stick to your MISTI or your stamp press, and you just want to stamp an image on a you know, a little tag or something like that. This is just too freaking adorable, isn't it? Okay. I mean, it's the tiniest little stamp press I've ever seen in my life, and it works, and it's wonderful. And I just want to show you, while I still have a little time, this was done with picket fence on one of the classes, and it is a shaker, obviously. And I think we just kind of wasted the background. We did all this blending on the background and then just covered it up, which didn't make so much sense to me. We also have, as far as shakers go, we did our Valentine Shaker. And this was another Valentine's card we did. This is a Sizzix die. That's where we got all the little hearts from, and this was another shaker that we did. And so if you want to see that for Valentine's, we've got all that in stock. And I've spoken my piece, so we'll make another little video. Thanks for watching, and ta-ta.